Oh, hey Clara, did you read that book?
Which one?
It's called Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
I love the book. It's not very biblical, is it?
No, it's based on a world religion called Greek mythology.
Oh, so what is Green mythology?
Let's find out. Okay, so Greek mythology is a religion that the ancient Greeks created to try and explain the existence and mysteries of our world. This religion is polytheistic, meaning many gods. It has a very sinful nature. Why don't we explain this and why this religion is unbiblical and why Percy Jackson is not something we should believe in as the truth?
Sure, Green mythology and Percy Jackson are both biblically incorrect. There are many aspects. If we compare this religion with Christianity, we can see the many differences. God is seen as many different things, many gods or polytheisms. There are many gods, each with their own role in the world. For example, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, and much, much more. Christianity, on the other hand, shows that there is one true God. In Percy Jackson, these great gods are extremely important to story, and everything is based on them. The main character, Percy, is even the son of Poseidon, a demigod.
Really? Do demigods exist?
No, no, no. They were created by Greeks and used in a fictional story for our entertainment.
I see. In Greek mythology, man or people are seen as beings created by the gods. This is not so different from Christianity's point of view of man, who God also made. In Greek mythology, mankind was corrupted when the first woman, Pandora, opened a box full of curses. Meanwhile, in Christianity, the first woman, Eve, ate the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, causing evil to be spread to humans. We can see a connection between these two religions.
Sin and salvation are quite different in these two religions. The Greeks believe in an afterlife in the underworld. There are three levels: Tartarus, which is like Christianity hell, and Aspodematos, which is where most of the souls stay. Then finally, there is Elysium, which is often defined as paradise or heaven. This is where the souls of those who were good in the world go. In other words, this is like heaven or of our Christianity.
It seems Greek mythology took a lot of inspiration from Christianity, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Many folk religions have quite a lot of similarities with Christianity.
The final comparison between Christianity and Greek mythology is creation. In the Bible, God created the heavens and the earth, along with everything in it, with each spoken word, as it says in Genesis 1. In Greek mythology, the world was created when Chaos, a powerful goddess, created the universe, along with Gaia and Uranus, who gave birth to the Titans, like Kronos, who made the Greek gods we know of, like Zeus or Hades. These gods, along with a few Titans, created the first humans, demigods, and monsters like the Minotaur.
This crippled man from the story of Medeus and Daedalus.
Yes, that's right. The Minotaur was created due to Poseidon's anger. He made a woman fall in love with a bull.
What? That's crazy.
Now we're going to draw a representation of how Percy Jackson relates to Greek mythology. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go!
Okay, this is an illustration of Zeus. He is one of the main gods in Percy Jackson's.
I decided to draw the underworld. You can see Percy and his friends trying to go into the asphalt meadows. There are a lot of details here that I shouldn't explain. Instead, you can go read the book to find out. But it does show the asphalt meadows and where Percy and his friends are trying to go to find Hades. That's it. Now, we're going to talk about biblical lessons that Greek mythology teaches. Greek mythology does teach a couple of biblical lessons. This is shown quite often, actually, in the Bible itself. Pride goes before destruction, and haughty spirit before fall. This is said in Proverbs 16:18. Pride is shown by many different characters, whether it be the gods, demigods, heroes, or other creatures that roam the mythological lands. One famous example is Achilles. He was immortal except for a point in his heel. He challenged many people during the Trojan War, including someone called Hector, whom he killed and tormented his family about. He angered the gods with his pride and was, in the end, shot in his only weak spot.
It's amazing how the Greeks use all events around them and were able to interpret Greek mythology in it.
Yes, it is. I actually wonder who made all of these stories. One of my questions is, would they believe me if I said something like, Zeus said that everyone should pay me because I made an amazing cookie?
From our mentioned previously, we can conclude that also there are many similarities between Christianity and Greek mythology. This religion and Percy Jackson series is nothing more than a fantasy that we should not believe in.
Although there are many lessons it can teach, it would be better for us to go to the Bible for these lessons, since it is the word of the one true God. It is essential to understand that not everything is true, and many fictional or entertaining books, like movies, TV shows, books, or whatever else you can think of, are usually and most likely not biblical. I do highly recommend you to read the books if you are wanting a thrilling action book series. But we just need to understand that this is not biblical and this is not something we should put our trust into. You have just listened to two young Christians trying to debunk the Greek mythology with Percy Jackson as an example. Thank you for watching and have a good day, everyone. Bye!